If I could just juggle this motherfucker up punch. Is it hitting my volume? This is the only thing I hate about this damn fucking stand. Stupid stand. You can't hardly get to your volumes and shit, you know? I don't know if we'll be able to see over here or not. Let me grab my ashtray. Maybe my drink. Maybe you guys might be able to see me. Oh yeah. Push her back here a little bit. But yeah, guys, you know, I'm sick of the arguing and the bullshit, dude, you know? And I've even told my cousin that, hey man, you know, I'm just sick of the bullshit and the drama. You want to come out here and work with me, you can make some good money, you know? But then you don't hear nothing from him for a minute, then it's, oh, Donald this, Donald that. I got a message saying, oh, Donald's on the heroin. I'm strung out, guys, on heroin, man. I can't do it no more. I'm strung plumb out on heroin. Look at my arms, where I've been banging, man. Look at the holes everywhere. See that? You see all them holes in my arms? Look at all that, guys. Look at it. It's fucking black and blue, both of them. Track marks everywhere. You see all them track marks in my arms? You don't see a fucking one, because I don't do that shit. This boy fucking takes care of his family, pays my bills, and I do what I gotta do to work and support my family. You know, I was sitting there trying to be nice to him. I swear I was. I was sitting there trying to be nice to Derek, and the I'm not going to sit and call him a bunch of names or anything. I was just sitting there on his live feed trying to be nice, and you got this fucker, some motherfucking piece of shit, sitting there saying, oh, Donald made a video talking all kind of shit. No, let's get it right, motherfucker. Donald made a video replying to everything that Durkee had said in that fucking message that he sent that chick, that she sent me. So the only thing Donald replied to his fucking message is all Donald did. And who gives a fuck? It ain't your family, bro. Why are you so worried about my family? Whoever the fuck you are, dude. People like you are one. Come on, guys. You guys would hate. You would hate it, man. Years, not months, years these motherfuckers have been on our dicks. Man, you want me to flop it out and put it on a screen for you, bro? Wow, man. Motherfuckers like that, God, it just makes me so upset, man. But you know what? I bite my tongue. You know what I was going to do for you guys? Maybe I will in a little while, but I got a video of my grandpa that's never been put on YouTube or nothing. And I was going to share a little bit of it with you if I have time, you know. But this video you've never seen on Facebook. The reason why I haven't shared it, because I'm going to do a book about myself. And I want to have this film to be part of the book. It's going to be in the book. And it's nothing no one has seen before. The film was filmed in, I think, 83, maybe 84. 1985, we filmed The Talking Feet. And that's when, you know, that was the same year my grandpa / my father died. So, yeah, I wanted to share that with you guys and just see what you guys thought, you know. It is pretty awesome film. It is old because it's on a VHS tape. So, you know, sometimes you get them lines in the screen and shit. But, yeah, man, I mean, you won't see it on YouTube. I bet you that. Because it's never been shown. I think I showed it once here one day, a clip of it, and then I erased it so nobody can share it, you know. Unless someone, I think that's what it was. Somebody tried to share my shit, and I seen what they were trying to do, so I just turned it off. You know, one bad apple can fuck it for the whole bag. And that's how you get. You get these motherfuckers trying to steal your shit when you're sharing. Well, you're not sharing it. You're just showing the world, your friends or whoever that's on your page. You show it to them people. Then you got this one or two trolls that want to come in and fucking try to record your shit and put it on YouTube. Well, that's not going to happen here. You're not going to get that lucky here, dude. Because when I show my shit, people like you ain't gonna be on my channel. That's the way it is. It's hard to wean them out, guys. Let me tell you that. Let me turn this around. It's hard to wean out fucks that are against you. I swear it is. It's hard to find them. You know. Let's see if I can turn this. It's hard to find them, guys. Oh, you motherfucker, you. There we go. Now I got it the right way. I think. 1 second, guys. Trying to fix this. Every time I get it fixed, it's something. I wanted to tilt it, but there we go. I wanted to tilt it, but the motherfucker don't want. There we go. There we go. Bam. So yeah, but anyway, you know, I'd love to share this with you guys. You know, because there is really a lot of fans and, you know, people out there that really love my grandfather and what he was doing before he got murdered. And I'd really like to share it with you guys, but I don't want to see it all over YouTube and somebody else getting fucking all the glory out of it. I'll be right back, guys. Give me a second. Getting all the glory, you know. Getting all the fucking people following them and all this and that. But, you know, summer's coming here. I might start doing some different content. Or not different content. Just putting some content up for you guys to see, you know. I'm a good dude, man. I try to be. I really do. Somebody keeps messaging me and whoever you are, I'm not clicking over because when I do, it kills my video, man. So you'll be messaging me for a minute. You know. Hey guys, how you like my picture that I made of the little ones behind me there? A guy painted my grandmother this one, the Jesus one. Yeah, he hand painted that. His name was Eddie Bauer or Eddie. Yeah, Eddie Bauer, almost like the truck deal, or Bauer. But yeah. Oh, looky here what I found. Looky here what I found the other day. Put it up. Mamie. Mamie. Oh yeah, I don't got allergies. That's a big line of cocaine that I did. Yeah, that's what fucking people think anyhow. Obviously, I'm strung out on drugs. Can't you tell? Can't you tell I'm just fucking eat up on drugs? Bad. You know, let me tell you, straight the fuck up. And I don't even need to tell you this. Only thing this cat does is smoke pot. Yeah, I fucking smoke pot. And you know what? It's legit in a lot of states. Maybe not here. Maybe not now. I say down the road it will be, though. They're already trying to pass it, so fuck. Let me tell you, I'm pretty sure most of this fucking planet smokes weed. Tell you that right fucking now. Yeah, I mean, if you think smoking weed is like a drug that's, oh God, he's smoking weed, he's fucking terrible. He's got kids, he's smoking weed, he's terrible. Let me tell you, some of the highest fucking people in this country smoke pot. Look here, Elon Musk was on Joe Rogan smoking weed. Fucking weed ain't shit, guys. Yeah, I could see if I was banging and fucking whatever, dope in my arms and shit. Yeah, I could see where somebody would want to, you know, some nosy fuck would want to get involved and try to call CPS on somebody. I hate people like that. I really fucking do. The only way I'd call CPS on somebody is if, say, I went over to their house. They didn't have no food. The kid was getting beat on, pretty much, bruises all over the bodies, and just living in trash. Then yeah, man, I'd probably call CPS on that person because they're fucking worthless. They're worthless to be parents. But let me tell you, kids can wreck a place, and we all know that. For the ones that have kids, kids can wreck a fucking place, guys. We know that. But when you go in and you see kids with bruises on their arms and shit, on their backs, on their ass, whatever, or they've gotten beat by shit, and there's no food in the place, well, I know this woman, put it like this, well, I don't personally, my wife does, but we know this woman because her daughter is a friend of our daughter. The kid's only like 11 years old. This little girl, guys, has it so rough living with her mom because her mom's a meth head. She drags this little girl around all the time. The kid is, I'm sure, like malnutrition. She don't eat that good. So I feel bad for that little girl. I really do. She'll actually stay all night here with my daughter, and I swear when she does, all she does is eat. All she does is eat like she hasn't ate in days, and it bothers me to where it's I almost want to get up and make him a big meal. But some kids, like this little girl, she knows the next day that she's leaving, so she's trying to get as full as she can get. Because she knows she don't know when the next time it might be when she eats. And little kids shouldn't have to go through that. Me as a 40-year-old man, I'll deal with it. Fucking right. I'll go hungry. I'll starve. Whatever. You won't catch me digging in a trash can. Unless it got really bad, you might see me digging in a fucking trash can. But no. I figure as long as I work, I take care of mine. I do me. I take care of mine. But I'm making suggestions on, hey, this should get the CPS called on it if you see shit like this. Not if you come in somebody's home and, it might be a little wreck from the kids getting in. Because when my kids get in the evening time, they just throw their bags down on the floor, throw their jackets on the couch. You guys know how it is. They want the parents to clean it up. But shit like that's gonna be. I got my kids' school pictures from every year, guys, that they've went to school, starting in kindergarten. I got another big plaque like this that I gotta make.
And it's twice a year we get them.
And
we get this regular
and it's twice a year.
And then spring picture.
I'll give me a smoke, but it's twice a year that I get their pictures for them. Because you know what? Daddy loves his kids and I care about them. I don't care what anybody says about me. Guys, that's what I was going to tell you. I don't give a shit who says what about me. I really don't. Sometimes I can get frustrated because it's not what these YouTubers say. It's my shit I got going on at the workplace or at home, you know what I mean? And, that can have me all pissed off. And then, you know, when you come home, you kind of try to start explaining it to your wife, and then she's telling you maybe you should do this, maybe you should do that. Well, by the middle of her conversation, you're already done wanting to stop having a conversation because all it's doing is pissing you off even more, you know? I feel like it's not that she's never on my side, it's just she gives a different output to where, you know, me, I wouldn't see that output or that way of going about it. You know, she be telling me, you know, you should have went about it like this, or you should have went about it like that. Me, when I get hot headed, when I get pissed, and I'm bipolar, so I don't take meds for it or nothing like that. But my mother was bipolar. My dad, I'm sure he was. That's probably why he's not here with me. But I know the doctors have told me I'm bipolar, so I know I can flip like that, you know. So, but I try to cool myself. That's why I just stay in work, do my job, come home, see my kids, take me a shower, go to bed, get up, do it all over again, you know. On the weekends, they'll sometimes like my son, he's over his friends staying all night, you know. Bailey, she just had a friend over last night. You know, they do their thing, but it's got to get my approval. I'm not going to send my kid to somebody's house that I've never met before. I could be sending her over to a rapist's house. I don't fucking know. Unless you come over here and I meet you, my daughter's not going to come to your house. Period. Bottom line. I don't give a fuck if you're Moses. Oh, Tracy is very smart, man. She is. I tell you what, that girl can read too. She can read. Her and her mom are very good readers. I'm talking about somebody can read a Harry Potter book under a week. They can do it. One of them big thick fuckers, man. It's like, dude, that
read all the Twilight books within 2 days.
she read. You hear that?
Every single one.
She read every Twilight book within 2 days. Every one of them. And that's not being all whacked out, methed out, whatever, you guys, you know. Whatever some of you fucking people might think in your brain.
Just getting into the story
Because, you know, because I've got family that lives elsewhere, not in this state, but in other states. Why do you think I got out? Come on. Why the fuck do you think I got out? I got out for a reason, guys. I got out for a reason. There was nothing in Minnesota for me. I knew that. And my mother, but she knew that. That's what she told me, son. You gotta go back to Minnesota, where your brothers are, where your cousins are, and make yourself a living. That's why I have my pad. Yeah, I live in a trailer, but it's my little trailer, and I love it. I love being here. It beats living in an apartment to me, and me and my family are together. It don't gotta be a fucking mansion. Does it gotta be a mansion for 4 people to live? You know, do you gotta have a big, nice luxury home? Fuck no, I don't. I just gotta have my family and love. That's all we need. And that's what we teach our kids. You know, you have love and faith. You you don't, I mean, yeah, we know we need money to live. Yeah, we know that. You know? And what I got is what I can afford. You know? And I like it. I really do. I'm happy and proud of myself. By God, and I know my mother would be. So, I don't give a shit what anybody says, guys. Yeah, I know a lot of you guys goes on these YouTubes and stuff, and you see these people talking their shit. Man, I don't care. You know what I mean? For real. Sometimes you might see me jump on there, and I'm sure you. Well, I know you haven't lately, because I'm not giving them a chance. Just like that one dude wanted me to come on there and do a fucking live with him so he can get a bunch of followers and, a bunch of comments and shit. And it's like, dude, roll on, buddy. You better find some new content because you ain't getting me to do nothing. Nothing. I'm not gonna come on your channel, bro, so you can get a bunch of viewers and shit. Even though having like over fucking 1 million views, what, you gonna get $1.96? Well, let me pay you $5 for you to fucking just leave Facebook. How about that? Or excuse me, YouTube. Let me give you $5 for you to leave YouTube. Fucking moron. Well, you know what was getting me is he was sitting there talking about my cousin's teeth and shit, how his teeth's so bad, and this guy's got fucking teeth missing all in his mouth. It's like, dude, why you want to sit and talk about somebody like that when looking at you, you didn't take care of your fucking teeth. Oh, your shit's rotting out of your head. It's either you didn't take care of them or you're eating some nasty pussy. Something's wrong with you, dude. I seen that old lady of yours, and yeah, you're probably a little both, Hey, man, 3 times a day, bro. 3 times a day at least. 3 times a day, homie. You got to. And do it before you go to bed, please. Because I'm sure you got some kicking breath. But yeah, I don't got no problem with my cousin. Why? That's why the fucking message, that's why the video got deleted. Because there's no problems here. And whoever the fuck that guy was, Lennox or whatever the fuck your name is, dude. You're just one of them people that love drama. You love drama, bro. And, drama, how'd I word it last time? Oh, drama loves company. Drama really does. Drama loves company. And if drama can't find company, they'll move the fuck on. It won't stick around, you know what I mean? So that's how I put it. I put it where, hey, I won't even get on Facebook for a month. Then what? That's what I do to these guys. When they start fucking talking their shit about me, I'll say, alright, I just leave YouTube or Facebook for like a month. Fuck it. Don't bother me nothing. And let me tell you, when you do that, when you get off these platforms, guys, and worrying about what everybody's saying about you and that shit, you live a whole lot better. There's less stress in your fucking brain. You don't even know I don't know none of these people. None of them. Not a single, well, I might know a couple, in person. But most of them, I don't know. I don't know. I really don't, so those people, they can say whatever the hell they want. I ain't gonna worry about it. I know I've said that before too. And then until I saw something else. But yeah, for real. This time, I'm done with that shit. That's like kid shit, man. Who knows? I might share this to fucking YouTube. Just to let them know. But I really did though, guys. I really did. I wanted to show you guys that video that I got of my grandpa. You've never seen this video, none of you guys. I'm telling you. You know where he's in that gym tap dancing? Well, I got the part of the video where it shows the band. It shows the band, and it shows him sitting in front of the band tap dancing while he's sitting in a chair. You guys haven't seen this one. And I got it on an old VHS tape. The other one got burned up in our home when it got burnt down when I was a younger boy. We got a pretty good idea who burned it down, but I won't mention names. I don't want to hurt people, and I don't want to bring the past back up. But seems like if you talk about the past, you got to bring up the past. So we won't mention nothing about that. But yeah, our place did get burned down. Animals got killed. we found a Holy Bible laying on the third step of our porch because our porch was block cinder blocks, and the porch obviously was wood and shit. So what had lasted was the book laying on the cinder blocks, but it had like a quarter of all of the pages on one half of the Bible, a quarter of all the pages were burnt, and it went to this one page, and man, I forget what it actually said, but it was like, oh, I forget what in the hell it meant. My grandma had read it, or my mother. She adopted me. I don't know why I keep calling her I guess I'm calling her my grandmother now because I don't want you guys to think I'm incest because my grandma adopted me. That's another one of Derek's things. He thinks because you get adopted that now if I call my grandma my mother, he thinks that that's incest.
He's saying it sounds.
Bro, he said it sounds like it's incest. How in the hell, by me calling my grandma my mother, that people just say if we didn't tell you
If they
guys,
don't know that you were adopted.
yeah, if I didn't even tell you I was adopted or anything like that, how in the fuck would saying, oh, my mother, how in the fuck would that sound incest? You know what I mean?
Well, if you say my mom and my
Sorry
mom,
for the
my
language, guys. It just gets me upset. Just, Well, a lot of you guys, you've seen what's been said about me, man. And, the shit that got said about me, for real, if somebody like wanted to try to do something about it, people can say all kind of shit, dude. And they can fuck your life up on lies. Every lie after lie after lie, dude. What up, buddy? No, hey. Well, cause the thing is, it's not that you're not a white, buddy. You are, dude, you're much as white as I am, okay? Does that make you happy right there? You're as much of a white as I am. I'm just saying you're a castle, cause your daddy was a castle. Bill Boy was a castle. He wasn't a white, and you go by your daddy's name, don't you? But no, he does. You got as much in you as I got in me, bro. And I wish you would know that, and I can get that out there to you. I got love for you. I got love for him. I really do. I want to see him do the best, man. I want to see him do the best he can do in life. Because I know it's hard down there. And he is. Because check it out. I mean, his mom and my dad were brother and sister, right? Okay. They're both whites. They're both D-raised kids. So he's got as much as white in me, or he's got as much as white in him as I got in me. But my father, I'm a boy. We're both men here, but it's your mother that was the white, buddy. This is what I'm trying to explain to you. My father was a white, so I'm gonna carry the white name. And I'm just saying you should carry the castle name. It's good, sometimes it's awesome to see that, hell, and I've even told you this in the past, dude. I've said, hey, he's keeping the family name going, I guess, but the thing is with me is when people start saying they're getting ripped off and shit, and then that gives a bad name to the white name, You know exactly what I'm saying, bro. But no, you have just as much white in you as I got in me. That's yes. If that makes you happy, buddy, I don't know. But I don't know why he gets all upset that I'll tell him that your mom's my sister. Since I've been 3 days old, I've been adopted. So I grew up. No, let me tell you what. They raised me telling me who my family was, as I'm getting older. Oh, that's your cousin, that's your niece. We know what we all are. me and Derek, me and him are first cousins. We're first cousins. That's blood. You know what I mean? That's blood. Just by adoption, his mom's my sister by adoption. But when we grew up, we always looked at ourselves like cousins. Did we not, Derek? Didn't we not, though? We always said we were a cousin, but we grew up so close. Fuck, man. When he was younger, he'd look up to me,
A couple hours.
I don't want to argue and fight. I seen what Alita said about me and you, dude. I don't know if you seen the video, what I put up of us, but I'm pretty much, they were bringing up a video, or they brought up a fucking picture of me and you back in 2014 when we buried our grandmother, or my mother, or excuse me, Wimpy. I'm sorry, Wimpy. When we buried Wimpy and we were both standing there and we had them guns up and it said ODWB going across it. She sit there and said that I cussed her out, made all kind of posts or some shit, dude. She was talking all kind of shit. But you know what though? Dude, I want all that bullshit to be done, dude. I don't want to deal with none of this shit. You're my first cousin, man. I love you. I care about you. I'd love to call down there and talk to you. We can make lives and shit together, Fuck, man. I know we can do something together even on here, I really do, man. It's not even just that. I've seen your video a while ago, man. You're looking good, dude. You're looking good, buddy. And that makes me feel really good. It really does. You look like you cleaned yourself up there, buddy. You're looking good, man. You got mommy's house looking good. See how shit changes, though, man? Things change, You know what, buddy? But you got to be able to admit it. You gotta be able to admit, hey, yeah, I know, man. I was fucked up, man. I was deep in the fucking demons had their clutch on me. You gotta know. If you can't sit there and say, hey, I know I was in a fucked up spot, but you know what? I'm gonna crawl and dig my fucking way out of it, cuz I'm done with this shit. I'll get sick. I'll go through all that shit. When you get to the other side, you're gonna feel fucking great, bro. You're going to feel great, dude. But you look good, so you know what? I believe you. I believe you when you say, hey, man, I quit that shit. I believe you, brother. I do, because I can look on your face and tell you, you're looking good, man. You are. You really are. Absolutely, dude. But you know what? I seen that guy on your video sitting there saying, oh, yeah, Donald made a video. Yeah, Donald did make a video. But that's cause I got a private message sent to me, and it pissed me off what was said. It really did. I'm not gonna lie about it, my man. It pissed me off what you said, and I rebutted. I don't know if that's what you wanted at the time, but hell, you know me and I know you. I know if I get on here and say something about Derek's going to mention it somewhere down the line and come back with something. Guys, that's just how we are as a family. Probably a lot of you guys' family are like that. But you know what? When it comes down to it, when all this bullshit's over, that's my first cousin, and I'll always love and care about him. And put it like this: if there's a fight breaks out, well, I'm right there with my family. That's just the way it is. That's the way it rolls, And everybody should be like that with their family. Family's going to fight and argue. We all know that. Family fights and argue. Even you see ours does all the fucking time. But family, we're going to fight. We're going to argue. We're in that mix of that moment when you're all pissed off, we all say some bad shit. Every one of us. We say shit because we want to hurt that fucking person. I know I do. I want to hurt your feelings bad. When I sit and say that shit. And I shouldn't be like that. I really shouldn't. I shouldn't be like that. I shouldn't make lies up just to try to hurt anybody's feelings, man. Nobody, Because let me tell you, them lies that we make up, man, just to try to hurt another one's feelings, that shit can go all across the world. Fuckers believe that, man. People believe it. They don't know what to not to believe. You know what I mean, bro? But I'm glad he jumped on here. I'm just sitting here chilling, smoking me a little bit of bud myself. The son, he went to his friend's house tonight, and Bailey, she's chilling in her bedroom. I got a cousin that's in prison right now, right up the road here from me, and he's been trying for 3 days to call me, and its damn phone won't let me accept the damn call. So it tells you this website you got to go on to, so I did it, you know. What's that? Sorry, man. Sorry, guys. You there, cuz, still? How's Mama doing? How's Bo doing? I've been worried to death about her, buddy. Well, ever since I talked to her and she told me about that, I've been worried to death. How's she doing?
You got both the freaking onesies again?
I don't got both of them, no. She caught me, guys. No, I got one. Ryan Upchurch. That's true. It's something that said only I can stop me. Yeah, that's true, though, but I'm glad you're on here, man, and I really am, Derek. Man to man, dude, I want to quit the bullshit, and, you know, I want to be able to call down and talk to my cousin. I think we battled long enough, back and forth. It was a pretty good battle there, you know. But no, I do know where you're coming from by me saying, oh, he's not a white. I get that. You're just as much as a white as I am. We're both first cousins.
That's not your last name.
We carrying that white blood, just same amount. Bo's a sister. My dad was a brother. You know, the only thing it is a name thing on the end. We have the same amount of white blood in us. Absolutely, no doubt about it.
Dad's last name.
You know, I just carry my dad's last name. That's it. You know what I mean?
Like normal people.
You know what I'm saying? That's, you know, and you carry your dad's last name. You know what I mean? But I guess I got to get to where it's like, man, he's keeping that name out there, you know. I just wish I could see some better vibes come off the end of it. You know what I mean? I really do. And I know you can do it. You can, man. You can. We can, dude. I know it can be done. You know, we can do some shit, dude, and be truthful and honest, and you can make something of it. You know, but you got to be honest and truthful. And I know sometimes maybe a package don't get delivered out or something might happen, but, you know, you got to make sure you got to get that shit done. It's like a job, you know what I mean? Just like a job, but you're self-employed, you know what I mean? Stan, yeah, he's not a white, man. And I look at him like a brother, man. You know, we're all family here, you know what I mean? For real. And we got to quit arguing and fighting between each other. That's what a lot of these trolls want, man. They want to see us fighting and arguing and shit. They love that. It gets their rocks off. Fucking misery loves company. Misery loves company. Trust me, brother. That's just it. Yep. You're right, Stan. You're right. So you see, we all carry that blood in us, boys, you know? And I think it's time we really show these people what we can really do and who we really are. You know what I mean?
Then it'll explode when you...
I really do. I've been working on a little something, but you know what I like to do? I like to come down and like do some skits. You know what I mean? I want to start out doing some skits, you know? And I want to make these skits like parts of maybe our life or how we grew up. You know what I mean? So we might even have to take some of these skits to Print or Holler. You know what I mean? You know, or maybe Clinton Camp, Derek, at the old house up there. You know, but That'd be something. That's just one thing I was thinking about. But I really like to get into doing some skits, guys. I can do comedy. I'm pretty good on comedy.
About yourself, and you guys could tell stories. You don't have to act like anybody else or do anything like that. You guys just tell stories.
Yes, right.
Growing up.
Absolutely. Well, guys, the thing is, we are intelligent people. Us whites are. We're very intelligent. All right. What are you rolling to?
Do laundry.
Okay. All right. Yeah. But yeah, no, we are, guys. We're intelligent people here. I tell you, and we've seen it. We've been through it. I've got stories you wouldn't believe, guys. And I'll be 41 my birthday, guys. And I can remember when I was growing up in Printer Holler. I remember packing water. We would get a stick and put it across our shoulders, and we would put either milk jugs if we had them. None of them wouldn't have a lid on them half the time, but milk jugs if we had them, or 2 5-gallon buckets, and we would pack these buckets into the trailer. And Ma, Birdie Mae, that's what we're gonna call Mother. We call her Ma, or that's it. We called her Ma. So Ma had a pot belly pig. They called it stove, a pot belly. I don't know. It's just like a regular stove, and the grate was on the bottom of it. You had to, jerk it a few times to get the ashes and shit down in it to clean it out. But we would heat the water up on that thing and dump it in a bathtub. It seemed like half the time you'd get it warm, the water was already getting cold, But I never forget it, man. When I was 16 years old, the water in the bathroom just came on. It was weird. I don't know if something was in the line for many, many years, or because we had a well that we dug and we blocked it up with cinder blocks underneath a great big old beech tree. I think it was. It was a beech tree because it collected water when it rained, and when it collected all that water, it would fill up that hole down in that well. And lizards and frogs and all kind of shit would live in it. But I swear, that spring water was the best water that I've ever drank in my life. I'm not shitting you. The water were that natural. Those natural deals kept that water clean. That water was crystal clean, man. And you would go over and think, just by looking at it, as God, that water is probably stagnated nasty out of hell. That shit, I understand. That shit was clean, man. But yeah, we lived up pretty poor, guys. It was poor. But we had everything we need. We had love. We had a big family, man. We didn't know we were poor, I tell you that. We really didn't. I didn't feel like I was poor, but I know I was, looking back. I know we were poor when I grew up. But I tell you, Ma made it a good life. We always had love, and always like every Thanksgiving, Christmas, every holiday, she would cook all kind of big plates of food. I mean, this old lady making picnic tables full of food, 2 and 3 of them, buddy, for this big family. Everything, macaroni salad, tater salad, whatever, man. Beans, 2 or 3 different kinds of gravy, your turkey, your ham. I mean, any kind of pie, man. I miss those days. I really do. I miss those days. I want to come down when Stan comes down. I've been thinking about it. If I can break my clutches free from this company. I don't know. I've been thinking about moving on with this company. It's the damn traveling is just, I don't know. It's just it's a mental thing, I guess, but it's really just starting to mess with my mental health. Because it's like you're taking care of 2 whole family households when you travel, because you're taking care of yourself on the road, feeding yourself whatever, hotels and this and that. and the gas to get there and back, and and then taking care of making sure your family's taken care of at home. That shit, yeah, it's getting rough to where it's it's almost like I could make less but do better. You know what I mean? Ain't that fucked up? Where you can make less money in life, but you can do better. It's kind of fucked up, but and I know it's true because I've already done it. I've rode that route. It just seems like the more you make, the more they take, and yeah, it's just I don't know, man. It's the traveling that's really getting to me. If I had some family with me, Derek, you want to come up and travel with me? It is just like North Dakota, South Dakota, and Iowa. Well, no, he just had a company go, or he just had a crew to go out to uh, Colorado. So that was a 14-hour drive. That's like from going here to West Virginia, man. Yeah. That's what I told him too. I'm like, damn, dude, that's like traveling from here to West Virginia. I don't know if I want to do all that, man. Fuck, that's a ride, man. Eddie Gerald. That name sounds so familiar. We were kin to some Geralds. The Whites were. When we lived in Bandytown, I remember my grandmother, my mother telling me about we used to either be kin to some girls or we knew. I'm pretty sure we were kin to some girls because the Selbys were kin to some girls. Maybe do some side jobs. Well, here's the thing: my family does it, you know, and I got a cousin that does need some help, and so I don't know. I've been thinking about it really hard here. I've been thinking about helping him for a while and then just splitting off onto do my own little gig, you know, which I was in the past. I was going to do my own deal. I was going to get my workman's comp and my general liability to where I can get an LLC so I can give me a company name. And it's going to be Donald White Done Right Painting. So I just figured I'd get it kind of catchy, and yeah, make some cards, hand them out, maybe put some in like Sherwin-Williams and shit, you know, maybe people mailboxes. I know it's soliciting, but if you get by with, I guess you get by with it. Or is it just soliciting? If you go up to their house and knock on their door, can you put it in their mailbox and that still be soliciting? I know one time, guys, check this out. It's funny as shit. So, when I came out to Minnesota, my cousin did this job for this lady, and she didn't want to pay him right at the end of the job. And so, he told me, he said, man, I've been trying to get this court papers to this woman for a while, dude. He said, I can't seem to get her to come to the door because she knows it's me and, this and that. But she needed to be served some papers, so, it's like, hey, you got served, you know what I mean? So what we did, we got me a damn, what company was it? UPS, I think it was. Yeah, I think it was UPS. So we got me a UPS hat. I got some brown shorts, and I had a bag on my side. And I went up to her door and I knocked. And two big dogs come to the door with her. She opens the door and she's like, "Yeah, man, how can I help you?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm trying to find so and so." And she's like, "Oh, that's me." And I'm like, "Okay, here you go, ma'am." And she grabbed us and said, "You've been served. Have a good day." Oh, she got mad as fuck. She's like, "Get off my damn property right now. Get the hell off my property." I'm like, "I'm going, man. I'm going." She got mad as hell, dude. I never forget it. He couldn't get her, dude. He's like, "Dude, I've tried for 2 years to get this lady. She fucking didn't pay me. He's like, only way I can get my money is if I can get this letter to her. And we sit there, and I'm like, yeah. And we started coming up with this idea, me being the upstruck guy, and fucking delivering her the paper. It was funny than hell, dude. I didn't think she was gonna fall for it, and he didn't either. He's like, I don't know if she's gonna fall for it. She fell right for it, dude. She fell for it, and I got her in papers. Oh, that's what it was too. He's like, I'll give you $250 if you can get her these papers. $250. I'm like, damn, 200. It's either 250 or 500. I can't remember, but I'm like, damn, it's a good little amount there, whatever it was. I walked right up to the gate, man. She had one of these big push gates, like where you had to push the button where to open up, and the gate wasn't always locked and shut. She was even like, "What, isn't my gate shut?" I'm like, "No, it's actually open. That's why was able to get up in here." But yeah, I'm done fighting with family and arguing with family, guys. I'm done with that shit, you know. And once you're done with it, I think it ain't gonna give the haters no content to make about you, because they don't want to just make content on somebody, if they're just sitting there chilling and talking. You know what I mean? Turn the light on. Bah, bah, bah. I don't think that's gonna work. But yeah, I wanted to show you guys this video, but you never know who's in here and who will see it and who will try to save it real quick. And then next thing you know, it's all on YouTube. You know what I mean? So I kind of want to maybe make it myself and put it on maybe YouTube, and you know, because nobody's seen this for a while. If it's ever even, well, I know I had it on there once. Like I said, I put it on there one time, but I erased it. I didn't put it up on the page. I was just watching it, and I erased it. Who all you guys watches? Uh, who's that? What's that dude's name? Mac. That 55th Street. What's his name? T Mag or some shit like that. Dude on YouTube, I be watching that cat on YouTube. He's like a crip, but the dude helps out his community. Seems like a stand up dude. But these guys in his hood just DP'd him for like something that happened like 20 years ago or something, or at least like 12 years ago or 20. I can't remember what I heard on it, but yeah, man, he took on 10 dudes, and this dude did. Fucking sit and stood his ground. Tell you that. And there's a guy that was videoing it that shouldn't have been videoing it. You're not supposed to video a DP when another gang member is getting DP'd. You're not supposed to let the world know shit about shit like that, you know. They keep that in their circle. So when you show shit like that, and you could get a DP for doing that. And I pretty much the DP is they're beating the hell out of you, you know. But the camera guy, he ended up getting shot like 3 times. Dude's in critical condition. I was like, damn. And it's crazy because I seen it when it was all happening live. I was sitting there watching the channel when the shit started going down. I was like, holy shit, that's crazy. And then they took it down. Who's watching the race? Man, a lot of these guys, I don't even know their names. I see Wallace is in 5th. Bush, 6th. Kyle Bush, 8th. Well, who's this other Bush? Am I seeing that wrong? Yeah, maybe I'm looking at it weird. But yeah, that's cool. I'm glad my cousin come on here and we can fucking talk a little bit. That was pretty cool. Yeah, I like that. I'll jump on his videos every once in a while. Some people hated that other family members have love for one another, and they, let me ask you: is any family perfect? Is any of your guys' families perfect? You always get along with all your family. You know, none of them do nothing that pisses you off or nothing like that. Never. You've always had best relationships with everybody in your family. I'm sure every fucking family member has had ups and downs with a family member. It's where none of us are perfect. None of us. I don't know if it gives them entertainment to sit and watch that and see it and feel like, well, hell, look at these guys. They're fucking, it's every day or it's this, it's that with them. You know what I mean? My family, man, they're fucking, they're awesome. They never fight. Absolutely, man. Yeah, it was, Steven. Absolutely. Absolutely, it was. Yeah. And that's what I'm saying, too. You get mad and you sit and say things. People around the world, they don't know if this shit ain't true or not. You know what I mean? They really don't know. So they don't know what to go on. You know what I mean? But that was cool, though. Yeah, glad he didn't do no shit like that. That's cool, though. I'd love to just start fucking chilling with him and talking to him and shit. We are family. Uh, I'd like to help him out, man. You know, really help him out. If I really could, I would. I'd bring him out here and get him working and, see what happens. I know summertime would be the best time to come out here. Not in this cold ass winter ass place. When it's nice down there where he's at right now. I think we got like one more big snowstorm coming here. It's going to come in tonight about 3 o'clock, and it's not going to stop until Tuesday at 6 p.m. in the evening. So it's going it's going to be a minute before this one lets up. But yeah, nah, man, it's been cool, man. It really has. Yeah, yeah, that would be nice. Just fucking man up to it and say, hey, I was fucked up. At the time, man, I don't know what I was thinking. You know, uh, yeah, I made it and I'm sorry, for real. But, again, I guess that's something that he's got to live with knowing, you know what I mean? He's got to live with knowing he did that and said it, and it's going to ride on his heart until he does mention something about it and gets it off of there. I'm letting you know this, dude. It's going to bug you to death until you just finally come out and say, you know what? Yeah, I fucked up, man. I did it. And I'm very sorry, because I know you love Maul. I know he loves her, you know. I know that. I really do. There's no doubt in my mind that he didn't love her. She loved him. So I just think it was maybe the drugs that night, and everybody had him all pissed off. And we all know people say sometimes that shit they don't mean. Sometimes we do things that, we do because, like I said, we want to hurt people and we want to piss people off. So that's why we do it. I'm not going to sit here and do something if I'm mad at you and you're talking shit or you're getting some shit on me. I'm not going to be satisfied until I can come up with something that I know is going to piss you off, and that's that. Yeah, it did. That pissed me off. It really did. But that's like, again, that's something that he's got to live with it, man, until he can bring it up and say, hey, fuck yeah, I did it, man, and I'm sorry. And, all we can do is move on. You can't live in the past, man. or we'll never have a present, this right here, or the future, nothing. If you want to live in the past, you ain't never going to have a present, a future, nothing. You're just going to try to stay in the past, worrying about the past all the time. Next thing you know, your life's over. Because let me tell you, 100 years, it don't last for all of us. And it's not that long neither. 100 years ain't that long, guys, to me. Trust me, we can all look back and see it's like that. A blink of an eye. I'll be 60-some years old looking back, remembering probably when I'm in my 40s, the things that I did 20 years from now, And we don't get to live to see 100. I mean, what, a man's like 70-some, 60-some these days? A woman might be 70. I know it works something like that. So, they say 100 years. Yeah, that's if you keep your body in good shape. And let me tell you, even people that keep their body in good shapes, anything can happen. When the man's calling you, you're going home. I don't care what you do. Look at that Bob Saget dude. I'm sure he's a nice guy. No drugs in his body or nothing. He in his head went to sleep and died. It's just, when it's your time, it's your time. You're not nobody. My mother used to tell me, every hair on your head is numbered. So when that number's up, then your time is up, obviously. But yeah, that's what she used to tell me. Every hair on your head's numbered. But yeah, that was cool, man. I'm glad he came on. I'm glad you came on, Derek. There's a lot of things that we got to talk about, man. Maybe through Messenger or whatever, Or hit me up on a call or something, Is he still on here? Or did he jump off of here, I don't know. He might still be on here. I don't know if he left or not. Shelby Morgan, what's up, dude? I see you jumping in and out there. I got somebody keeps trying to click in on me there. You move that. Oh, what'd I do? Yeah, but that was nice of him. I'm glad he did that. Tighten that up a bit there. But I'm glad he did that. That was cool of him. Well, which I did go in his video and I tell him what's up and shit, Might just kick back and watch the game or watch the NASCAR and just chill, I was going to put that VHS in, but damn, guys, I don't want somebody to fucking end up recording it, I don't want to fucking it to get recorded. I was trying to fix my phone. Sorry, guys. Piece of shit. Just a little clipper thing on here. There we go. There we go. But I don't want somebody to record it. You know what I mean? And what do you guys like watching? Any of you guys like watching shit on YouTube? What do you guys like watching? You guys like watching funny stuff or, like scary shit or, what do you guys get into? You guys like skits? Like small skits? Any of you guys like watching small skits? Because, yeah, man, I've been thinking about doing something like that. I want to do some skits, dude. All gas, no brake on YouTube? Yeah, is it? I have to check that out. Hell yeah, all gas, no brake, huh? Hell yeah. sounds good. I watched that Demolition Ranch. I like that. And that one where that kid tears all his trucks up, whistling diesel. Yeah, I like that too. I watch that. Kid destroys every truck he gets. Oh, you know what else is pretty cool? I see you put true stories. You know what else is cool? Is that Dead Files. You ever watch that? Dead Files? Where the girl, she can go in and like pretty much like have a conversation pretty much with these ghosts in these houses and shit. And she'll pretty much tell the family what's up. And then, at the end, she'll tell the family what's up with her private detective there, that he did his thing. And fucking, yeah, it was this guy that died, or this guy died in there, and they said he did this or that. You gotta check it out. It's called Dead Files. Dude. It's for like people who like ghost stuff. You know what I mean? And shit like that. Hey, bro. Oh, I think it's Dirk. I think it's Dirk. It is. There's Dirk right there. Hey, buddy, what's up? Did you get off Facebook or what? Well, that's what I wanted to tell you, dudes, because, man, people try to keep us hating on each other, dude. We got to stop that, you know what I mean? You know I love you, dude. And you carry just as much as white blood in you as I got in me. We know that, too. You know what I mean? I got them on here. When I'm like this, guys, can you guys still see me in my live? Or is it like kicked off? I won't be able to see your messages until I get back on there. Man, that's what I'm saying. You know what, buddy? You know what I did? I stayed off. I got off of it for about a month and let it go, which I already know if you get off for a month, it ain't going to matter to them, dude. Every time you put a video up, they're going to share it, which is cool, dude. Which is, I mean, think about it. You can play this shit to your advantage. We start making some good content, or you make some good content, let them throw that up on there. See what they can do.
Called you an incest, these motherfuckers are taking him, flipping it around. I said, my cousin goddamn adopted. I was trying to explain the same thing you was explaining. That makes my mom his sister. I come out my mom's puss, you know what I mean? He's much as white as I am. And then they took that shit because there's a dude running the Facebook, has my picture the same and everything. That's the one that's fucking talking and you starting shit. That's not me, cuz.
Oh, you know what? And I even questioned myself about that, dude, because it didn't sound like something like you would say. You know what I mean? And trust me, I kind of felt like that wasn't you. I really did. A couple times that this dude with this same picture, your same profile picture, hit me up. But see where I got him? Is the messages start over, and usually with mine and yours, I got all of our messages. I don't erase them, so I know right away it's not you. So I let him play his jokes. He ain't getting nowhere, because as soon as I look on Messenger, I see all mine and your conversations that we ever had. And when he hits me up, when he texts me or whatever on that Messenger shit, I don't see all them messages, so I know it ain't you. And that's what I was thinking there, like, about 3 weeks ago, he did it. And I'm like, that ain't him. I figured it out. I'm like, dude, that's not even the same message as me and Durkee. Oh, you can see me, guys? Cool, then. Awesome. Well, yeah, I sit there talking to Derek in Messenger. But check it out, dude. He's right. This dude hit me up, guys, like 3 weeks ago, and it was right around the time that me and Durkee were trying to, fucking get things cool between each other, talk, we're just done arguing, guys. We're sick and tired of these fucking guys talking their shit, flipping shit around, or, people acting like Durkee and fucking coming on my Messenger and saying shit. So check it out. This dude hits me up, and he's got a picture of, like, Durkee's profile, and he's acting like he's Durkee. Well, I knew it wasn't Durkee because me and Durkee have been talking already. You see what I'm saying? So we had all these messages going, me and Durkee did. Well, when that guy hit me up, the messages started all over. There was no messages, and I'm like, well, I didn't erase our conversation. And usually me and Derek, we'll type for a little while, then we'll start just chatting, you know. And this fucking dude started typing. He wouldn't chat at all. I knew it wasn't Durkee right then and there, or before that, I knew it wasn't Durkee because me and him already had a conversation. It was in, Messenger. And so I flipped over and I looked and I seen all the conversation me and Durkee were having on one page that had the same picture on it as, the other guys. Durkee's profile picture, and I switched back over to the other dudes, and I'm like, I knew it wasn't Derek, but I sit there and seen what the guy had to say. Dude, this dude was saying all kind of shit. He was saying all kind of shit, and if I didn't know that it wasn't Derek, I would think Derek was saying that shit to me, and I would have got all pissed off. You know what I mean? That's how they are, though, guys. They want to keep us going. They want to keep us fighting. Your phone ain't picking up. I wonder if I got to turn mine up. Let me see here. Mine's all the way up. What do you mean? What? It ain't picking up sound on my Facebook Live? You guys hear me when I go on there? I keep getting some, huh? Can you guys hear me? When I go on there, can you hear me? Awesome. All right, cool. You guys watching the race? I've already cranked mine up. The old lady gets mad at me when I fucking crank it up. I got me one of them flat speakers on top of the entertainment center. That thing rocks too, guys. It's a little one, but it kicks. Come back on my live, bro. Jump back on. Let me tell him. Jump back on my live, dude. Let me tag you in. Let's come on my live with me. Gonna go on with me. So, hey guys, when you're in Messenger, okay, when you're in Messenger, right? That's why I bet. No, I didn't update the new Facebook. No, I didn't update no new Facebook. But I reset my shit the other night, so it might have did it. Come on live and see if I can bring you on. Let's see if I can get him to come on my live with me. Watching the race. Come on live with me, bro. Delete the app and install it. Delete the app, install it. It will update it to the newest version. Okay, delete what app? What are we talking about? You call me. I'm gonna